Business owner education, going deeper on damages clauses. This is something to think about in your contracts. It's something we covered here on the channel recently in a shorts, but we want to go a little deeper. And that's something we like to do here on the channel, is if we see something, we talk about it in a short video, get that up there so people can see it, and then we'd like to do a longer form breakdown of it. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, benefit you, make sure you subscribe to our channel. But let's jump into damages provisions and let's get a little deeper than what we did in that short in the past. Damages provisions in contracts allow us to put a framework around what happens if there's a loss. And so from a seller standpoint, these are often very beneficial terms to have in there. The problem with contract damages is we just don't know a lot about what the other party's going to do, how they're going to be harmed. They can have a lot of potential costs, and damages can be very difficult to prove, to substantiate in a trial. So you can spend a lot of time in the damages phase. If you write your contracts the right way, you potentially can use damage clauses to put some framework around this. You may limit the types of damages that a potential claimant can get. Maybe they can't get some of those downstream costs and those unanticipated costs. Also, you may be able to put a framework around the amount of damages, what they call a liquidated damages clause. Now, a lot of this depends on who you're selling to. Is this business to consumer? Is it business to business? Is there applicable law in the state that's in play here? So all of those factors need to be taken into account when you work with your attorney on this. But from a business standpoint, a little bit of drafting and thought about damages provisions before you get into building the contract and before you get into signing the contract can potentially save you a lot of money on the back end. It's something we talk about a lot here, something we've considered on the channel in the past, so I hope you do go subscribe. Got a whole library of past videos. If you have questions or comments, you are welcome to drop them below, but don't put anything in there confidential. Other people can see your comments. You don't get attorney-client privilege. Obviously, attorney-client relationships aren't formed over YouTube or other video sharing services, so go have a meeting with an attorney if you have things you want to keep confidential and you really want to plan for your business. Look forward to seeing you in the comments, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see you for another video soon.